we go, live event, and
then turn left where the park used to be. That's the only thing that you could imagine.
what's up, everybody? Getting set up here. Yeah, nice shed, isn't it? Yeah. Well, we are down in Ardmore, Oklahoma here, waiting on any storms to get going. So right now, like I said, we're in Ardmore. We're watching a few storms off to the west, or I wouldn't say storms, just a couple updrafts, and also I think we're going to eye a little bit further south and west into North Texas in the next few hours. There's a storm right now north of Eureka that's starting to go up. I guess I'll go ahead and turn on my lightning data here so we can see once we get lightning. Tornado watch should be coming out momentarily. Yep, there it is. So we just had a tornado watch issued until 11 p.m. A couple intense tornadoes possible. Alright. Looks like we got a 50-30 watch. Alright. It's starting to go up. I don't need to hear myself. You need a better view of the shed? Let's zoom in on it. Let's see what we can find here. This is a nice blue one. We'll zoom way in on it. Card vibrating a little too much. Alright, anyways, we'll probably be getting out of this spot here in just in a while, so hang with us. We'll be getting a better view here. And Kelly Williamson's got 578 viewers sitting there. Alright, let's see here.
Did you read the text of that?
What?
Watch.
Negative, did you?
No.
Try to get it here. Alright, let's see what this tornado watch says here. Alright. Multiple corridors of supercell storms are expected to develop. Potentially very large hail will be most common hazard, but tornado risk will increase as low-level moisture increases. Greatest severe tornado risk south central, southeast Oklahoma, and north central Texas. Pretty standard. Typical March.
All I know is Bow Wow was 700 blocking people were jumping that car, and now he's down here at 415.
Yeah, there it is. Newburgh's kind of interesting.
Way easier.
Yes, if you guys are listening right now, we're kind of looking at some weather models here and kind of deciding a little bit about what we want to do. Still not sure anything immediate jumps out at us in terms of anywhere we need to go, so we'll just we'll chill here.
21Z.
Yep.
No, we're 22Z. Right?
No, 21.
0Z6.
7.
7 now. Man, keep on getting those mixed up.
All right. Okay, so I'm trying to get back here. Trying to keep a track here. Okay, so let's see, 50-30 watch. What that means is the SPC assigns probabilities to severe thunderstorm and tornado watches that talk about the probabilities of severe weather. So what it means is there's a 50% chance of 2 or more tornadoes, I believe, and then a 30% chance of 2 or more significant tornadoes, EF2 to EF5. What's holding storms back? Oh, I mean, we're just waiting on a little bit better lift to come through. Definitely think we'll definitely be getting storms here later this afternoon. So I'm not too worried about a storm. The tornado potential is what their concern is, just because of some low-level moisture issues. That's what we need to watch for. So we'll see. Looks like I just popped up live on Tornado Channel. Let's see here. Yep. I mean, we're just waiting. There we go. Guess I gotta turn my spotter network on here so you guys can know where we is. Alright, I just turned on my spotter network icon, so now I should update on the map. If you guys check out a cool new website called tornadochannel.com, that'll be good. Yeah, sorry guys, I got distracted. TornadoChannel.com is a cool new website where you can watch a whole bunch of chasers on YouTube. You can all see. Can we do shout outs? Yeah, do a shout out. I'll give you a shout out. Jake, thanks for the sub. I try to do shout outs when I'm watching the chat. I'm not always able to watch it, obviously, because I'm so busy, but
Okay.
just Panda, you asked about the day 3. Yeah, I definitely like the looks of the day 3. It looks pretty good for tornadoes, so I'm going to try and get out there after work if I can.
Lightning on that storm to the west.
Is there?
Yeah.
Sure enough, there it is. And we need to watch that, because that's going to go north. That's going to go right up towards that rain pool there from earlier.
Yeah. It needs to be a little west of there.
Yeah, we're there's actually a storm just to our west. It's not really visible here.
About to drive that trying to leave. They were able to get enough information for me to go ahead and follow one forward, but they're still going to try to make contact with her, see what they can do for us for their policy.
Let's see here. All right, let's see here.
Yeah, I think that one's gonna go off into the bad moisture right when it gets to 35.
Yeah, it won't last too terrible long if it does that. Alright, sorry guys. Let's see here. Yeah, I need to... Sorry everybody, I'm trying to keep track of everything here, so... Got almost 100 people watching us already. Thanks, you guys rock. Make sure you share on Facebook or Twitter, whatever your preferred method is, and of course subscribe, because that's the way you get to know when we're out here doing this all the time. So let's see here. Yeah, I'm just not sure what to think of the storm to the west. I think there'll be another one south later. I really hate to jump too early on that, because that's going to go into some overturned air pretty quick. It only had one lightning strike early in the beginning. If you guys check out, again, I mentioned this earlier, tornadochannel.com. It's actually a cool site. You can actually watch my YouTube video live from there. And you can also see weather data in addition to the stream. So it's pretty cool. Thanks, Lucy. I'll stay safe. Let's see here. Yeah, I'm monetized on YouTube, just Panda. Actually, there's something really cool here. On the chat feature now, people can send a super chat. So if you want to send a message that, you know, stays at the top of the chat for everybody to see, maybe you want to advertise something or whatever that may be, you can actually pay a few bucks and it keeps your message at the top. Not that I expect many to do that, but I think it's pretty cool. Sooners Hogan, yeah, I don't think that the earlier line will mess up the severity too much. I think we'll definitely have a chance at severe storms later. Those were pretty elevated. I don't really think they overturned the environment too much, so I wouldn't worry too much about the earlier stuff that went through Norman. So let's see here. Yeah, the storm to the west got a heel marker on it now. The mid-levels are coming up quite a bit. We could actually probably see it if we drove west a few miles, but the problem is if we go west, we really start losing our road options to get back into Texas pretty quick. So it is right on the dry line, but Dallas says watch out for a possible storm to maybe trying to develop in Palo Pinto County, which is way down near I-20. So we definitely need to watch that as well.
Yeah, that'll be moving northeast.
Man, I don't want to get caught in the middle of it all. Oh, it looks like I can see it in there. That looks like, can't tell. Problem with these, yeah, you can see it right there. Really. Problem with these really high clouds, guys, is it just really makes it really hard to see convective initiation occurring because it's kind of shrouded. $99 watching, almost 100. Come on, let's break 100. Somebody share it. Let's get there. There's 100. Woohoo! All right, yeah, oh yeah, there you go. Oh, I just moved it, but check it out.
Yep.
And then there's that one. Nothing in between so far. General motion should take it right up there, though, where they've been showing. Well, 105. Yeah, awesome, guys. This is great. Man, I can't decide. I really feel like we should look at that south storm, man. Let's see what the motion. That would take it right up to here. I mean, we could go down to Gainesville and then looks like go southwest from Gainesville and Farm to Market 15 down to Decatur. We could be there.
What are the odds up in Oklahoma that one's going to?
SIG weather advisory coming for the Norman storm, one up there. Well, Decatur is 80 over 59.7, 82.59. This one's Paul's Valley is 77 over 58, 75.59 at the Mesonet there in Washington, but 75.55.
How long does it take it
Seminole's
past 35?
72.54.
You have a storm track?
No, looks like it's almost moving a bit north. I'll wait for that. Let me take a look at mesoanalysis here. I want to look at a couple of my favorite tornado things here. Okay, last rates are good. Surface vorticities are through Cape. This is be south. Effective bulk shear. Effective SRH. Come on, guys, load up. Ooh. All right, let's get the storm motion out of this data here. 240 at 40. Okay. Pretty quick. I'll slow down on temperatures. All right, so 240 at 40.
That worries me about south is just that DFW signing, but gotta remember that storm's gonna be northwest of there.
Yeah.
But then, yeah.
Getting into a red colored vehicle. He has video of that.
Looks like hints of more stuff straight west too.
That's good.
Yeah, the problem is if you go south, you hose yourself north. You could always go north for a while and then go back south. See what it does when it gets to Wynnewood.
Sure.
But I mean, yeah, that's kind of interesting that it has. But the forecast though is for south. We have 20. No, we don't have 21 Z data yet. Yeah, it's all right there right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, guys. So we're still sitting here in Ardmore and deciding if we want to head to the storm to the west or watch the one down south, further near I-20. I mean, this thing's going up fast, Brett.
Yeah, I see it.
Oh, man, it's already to what? It's already 40,000 feet. 50 D to Z to, let's see here, to 3 degrees. Yeah, 50 to 22. Not quite severe levels yet, but it's growing quick.
Think we could go look at it and just come back south if we need to?
They left me $3 extra.
Yeah, I mean, we could always take 35 north to Davis. You know,
Yeah.
and exit. It's hard to really go west on it because, I mean, you'd have to go 35 up to Wynnewood to get to it.
Yeah.
You wouldn't get to intercept it till up there. But then you hose yourself south, and that's definitely growing down there.
Maybe wait just a few minutes, kind of see where it
80
goes.
over 60 in Decatur.
Conversation on the ITV and what it does protect us with server.
Canuck girl Jill. Hey, what's going on? Thanks for the donation. That's awesome.
Terrible traffic in Paul's Valley, so you gotta keep that in mind.
What's going on, Canuck girl? You from Canada, I assume?
Tires and change, vehicle back on the roadway. Be back today.
It's multi-cellular right now.
Yeah, so I'm with Brett right now. And yeah, Brett's with me. He's driving. He's in the driver's seat. I'm
What's up,
controlling the
everybody?
camera. Yep, B-Deb is here. I-35 Fort Worth construction. Appreciate that.
Had pickup and a white Chevy Tahoe appear to be trying to run each other off the roadway. Things going past the 1621 hours.
Very concerned on what we're doing on southbound 119. Okay, I'm not going to be able to catch up to it on 70 and Cheek on the west side of the
All right.
by the Marietta unit.
So this is tough. This is when days are made or broken. This is what just sucks. You know, looking at developing storm due our north, going into it's just tough.
It's not looking that good either.
Yeah, my gut says stick south, hold tight, let everybody else get baited north, then look at that Palo Pinto County stuff, man. Oh, man, my gut saying south. That's awesome, Jill. Thanks again. So yeah, you chase up in Canada much, or watch the weather up there? I've chased up there one time, but it was crazy. You know, I felt like I was going really slow on the roads there when we crossed the border. It was like 55 mile an hour speed limit here in the U.S. was up there. I was biting at the chain to go faster. But it was really beautiful up there. I think we stayed in Medicine Hat. Oh yeah, look at that. I'm almost saying let's just head toward Decatur.
It's going north?
Yeah, I mean it'll be moving northeast. Already seeing a left split with Stevens County.
I've seen that before though.
Yeah, Dallas says we're watching Echo near Palo Pinto, likely elevated, but as it heads east, will have the potential to develop a high instability. Inhibition's low. First storm of the day, maybe. Man.
They left the area about 3-5 minutes ago. Traveling westbound toward Ardmore, and I blue bars are pretty cool.
Yeah, I just don't know what this to do with, but it's scary.
Yeah, it's always scary when you see storms. Yeah, that looks...
Need something really to go around here.
Yeah, but that's going to move there. It's this direction. I wonder if... I need to get storm tracks in GR2 here real quick. Get Allison House pulled up. Troy, Missouri yesterday, I did see yeah, Ontario, yeah, I can imagine. I did see that tornado yesterday up near Missouri. Yeah, the cold core. That was kind of crazy. Let's see. Let's see if I can load storm tracks in here. Oh yeah, that's growing down there, man. 40,000 feet.
How's the one up here looking? Just wonder if like oh man.
Yeah, but mid-levels are terrible.
They're pretty bad.
Oh, yeah, it's 30,000 feet. Damn, it keeps looking. I mean, it's growing, but it still just kind of looks multicellular. I don't know, man. Let me pull a Dias on radar scope.
Okay.
Let's see.
Okay. Yeah, they're going to be elevated for a bit.
Yeah, in the yes. Well, I gotta say, done a pretty good job not rushing to a target just yet. So, we've been pretty steady. First out, thank you guys for just staying here and waiting. That's pretty cool of y'all. We'll get you something cool today. We'll see a storm. Just got lightning with the south storm down there. We got another one going up due west. Ringling. Let's see if we got the new. Oh, there we go. Is this new 21Z data? Yep. All right, we got new 21Z mesoanalysis. All that's going to move into that. That's going to have a narrow corridor and it'll be out of it, whereas this will be moving in.
Yeah.
What about lack of secrets? This is going to path right into it. And look at the 03 Kate developing down here. Right in this area. Yeah, man. Oh, 75 down there.
62 due right at the Red River.
Yeah, 75 03 Kate. I really think the answer is south today. Stick with our gut. If something goes in the middle.
Jeremy's saying that storm exploded north of us on Go 16.
Yeah, there it is. What is this stuff going to do from earlier? We can watch a 1 minute numerous lightning strikes now on the south one. I need something in the middle so this doesn't go through Dallas. But it's still moving northeast. It would pass north of Denton on the current track, which is good.
Yeah, the thing right to our west is going up too. Pretty decent.
There storms. Well, let's see, guys. What do you think? We got 58 DBZ on the storm to the west. Yeah.
It's still early too. It's 4:30.
Yeah. I see a lot of you guys talking to each other, subscribing to each other's channels. That's awesome. Keep up the camaraderie. It's good to see people like y'all watching. So yeah, we got numerous storms here. Severe coming for the storm to our north. So they're going to issue a severe warning for the storm that's right north of us. And there they both are.
Yeah. It's a tough call because we could probably still get to that and get south, but if we definitely drop down in here, that is totally out of play.
Yep. That's what it looks like. Right on the dry line.
That could be a good thing, right? Or bad?
Yeah, I would think it's good. Look at that one next north explode. First warning of the day is for 60 an inch and a quarter hail. What's it? It's 223 at 37.
People are saying pretty bad veer back veer on Fort Worth VWP.
So,
there's no way you could pull that up, can you?
yeah.
See that?
Well, actually, I don't have GR2 installed. GR3 installed. You have to do GR3 on here, which is stupid. I don't understand why. I don't see any big beer back there.
Is that at Fort Worth?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's none.
That's why I don't trust people I see on Facebook.
Oh, FDR.
Oh, that's Frederick.
Yeah.
Big difference, BT.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
That's what it looks like.
There you go, man.
That doesn't look good. I'm down to go south.
Yeah, let me look at FDR here and see. Oh, they don't have Frederick on here. Yeah, I just gotta believe in South, man. You gotta believe sometimes. I mean, you believe. I'll turn on Fort Worth radar. There it is, man. It's coming on.
Yeah.
I don't know if I like those codes and uncertainty.
Okay. Should we head down?
Yeah.
Set 35 south.
Yeah. Driving! Woohoo! Better than sitting there looking at that bar now, right? big supercell. So you'll see a few things like this happen where storms will, start splitting early on, and then eventually as wind shear strengthens, then they'll start, taking a more classic shape. When you have these splitting storms, you always kind of want to keep an eye on the one that is the right mover, that's turning cyclonically, that's going to move right or move usually east, because that's usually the one that has the great tornado threat. The left split is really the big hail producing type supercell. So if you encounter that, that's kind of what that means. us, so we'll be able to close on it. And the other good news is it's not that, prominent of a storm right now. Sure, it's a big hailer, but we're here for tornadoes, right? So, don't have to worry just yet. Now, we're getting ready to cross into Texas here for too long. I'll point out some cool milestones here. What's the word? Texas. Everything's bigger in Texas. Hopefully the tornadoes today. Maybe we'll just get a tornado and we can go to Papacitos and celebrate really good Mexican food in downtown Dallas. If you're ever there and need some Mexican food, fajitas are really good. So are the tortillas, homemade. 183, we're gonna do it. I know it.
About to cross into Texas. About to hit the Red River.
Yep, we'll be crossing the Red River. Maybe we'll pick up some moisture and bring it with us. Russell Westbrook got a triple-double today against the Rockets, 39 points.
Yeah, lost.
Yeah, I know they lost before. 39 points, 11 rebounds, 13 assists. That's great. He's going to average a triple-double. And, yeah, they did lose, unfortunately.
Texas.
All right. We are crossing into Texas, everybody. We passed the store, I missed it.
Yeah.
We passed the adult video store, missed it. down to about 30 some viewers when we went offline. A lot of people, I don't think you have to refresh. Oh, we gotta get off here. So.
Yeah, just like that.
All right, 1.5 miles.
35 frontage road.
Exit 497.
You are on the fastest route. You will arrive at 5:44 p.m.
Yeah, I do my best to make sure my video's up. Sometimes my broker will send me a message. I try to check chat. If you guys see it's down, feel free to send a message. I do the best I can. Sometimes when it goes offline, I have to stop it and fix it and put it back up. So sometimes it doesn't come back instantly, but I do try to keep it up for you guys. So yeah. 497.
In a half mile, take exit 497 for I-35 frontage road.
So if people are asking where I'm at, if you go to a cool website called tornadochannel.com, it's actually a cool new website where you can view my live stream just like you are right now.
497.
You can view my live stream, my location, view other people's live stream at the same time. And what's really cool is you can also view weather data on top of the map at the same time. So check out tornadochannel.com. And again, it's still my video, live video on there, so you're not taking anything away. They have a chat room on there. I'm not in that chat room currently. I'm just on here, so I won't be able to chat with you on there, but at the least you can see my location and cool weather data too.
In a quarter mile, turn right onto West California Street.
There's some stuff going south of that storm.
Yeah, I saw that.
Head metro.
Turn right onto West California Street, then
But
continue
better
straight onto
moisture
Farm to
down there.
Market 51 South.
This one's headed right for Decatur, the south split, or the right split.
Yeah, Decatur 80 over 60.
79 over 59. Basically 80 over 60 because you have 59.7.
Continue straight onto Farm to Market 51 South West California Street. Continue on Farm to Market 51 South for 38 miles.
Alright, so let's see, I'm getting a lot of message here. I'm trying to answer here. I'm using Verizon and AT&T right now. I have a streaming device. I think if you look in my video description, it talks about it's called a Terra deck. It basically will take both my Verizon and AT&T signals and bond them together. So that's how I'm doing the video. Now, if we get down into some of this worse, data that's not that good down there, I might have to bump the quality down just a little bit, just to be able to hold it up. But it looks like we're going to be near enough to the metro and the interstate, so on, that we should be okay. But just letting you guys know that's a possibility.
We're taking 51, right?
Yeah, stay on 51 south, 37 miles here. Okay.
Got it.
Right. We're gonna get there, be a little ahead of the storm, even. Perfect. Yay. Definitely, you got a weather station for Christmas. What'd you get? If you're watching, definitely subscribe. Subscribing is definitely a huge thing. So when I post new videos, you guys will know about it. That's what really helps drive a YouTube channel subscription. So please do that. who sent me a screenshot. Sheriff's deputy back home, real nice guy. So. Data should be coming back momentarily. Hopefully you're watching here. Turn down the quality just a bit, so hope it doesn't look too bad. We'll get our numbers back up here. Yep, storm chasing video. That's my broker, Doug Kiesling. Great source of video. Yeah, we're already back over 100, so 167. There you go. Rocketing back up.
Yeah, that MD's good. You want to read it? Here, check it. Basically says these storms are the best ones to be on. Up there you can see a little high, so the where's my finger here? Whoa, so there's kind of some inflow band into the storm there, and let's see if I do this. There you go, inflow band to the storm, and then there's a lot of heavy precip over there on the right side, so that's
right now. AT&T is doing it all. AT&T phone. So again, we'll take a look here. We got these kind of inflow clouds being pulled into this thunderstorm. That's a good sign. That just says that the storm has upward growth, and that's, sorry, somebody said I stopped, so I was checking that out. Still says it's live on my end, so
Gosh, I hope that storm doesn't do it up there.
How's it looking?
Just honestly.
It's starting to go up.
Right, the middle storm up there.
Possibly a strong tornado on Paul's Valley storm.
It's not tornado warned yet.
Man, come on. Oh, good. That's good.
Yeah, there's some scud being sucked in. That's good. Amazing. Yeah, that's rapidly getting sucked in. Yeah. It's hot. It's all right.
What's up, everybody? Finally back online after, God, terrible internet issues, just really bad. But I think we fixed them. 252 at 27. Real far out of the way? No.
It's a huge suit, man.
This is just going to take us straight east to Justin. We could jump north to North Lake and over to Denton. So let's just go.
And there looks like there's ways we could get up there.
Yeah, we can get up the Ponder at least.
Okay.
But yeah, just turn right here.
I don't think it's going to do it like real soon,
No,
right?
No. Yeah, right. Yeah. No, it's high as heck. So definitely not.
Well, a good sign right there with the base, the scud.
Alright, so we're going to turn right on Illinois Street. We're just going to follow us all the way over to Justin. We can stop as needed. Oh yeah, look at that scud being sucked in.
Yep.
Yeah, it's a good sign. A little over rotation now.
I think that's probably just mezzo.
From Decatur, Texas, a little bit south, actually northeast from Rome, and get a view here, kind of get out ahead of it. Yeah, I don't know, this stuff to the south is really pretty weak, so okay. Hopefully it won't be a big issue. It'll just be annoying to shoot in the rain.
Yeah.
right now is 78 over 62.
Really? That's good. Do you think this storm's too far west of the 850 limit?
A little of rotation going up.
That's looking good. Yeah, I don't see nothing too great to the south. I'm not messing with it.
Still got some scud rising, but I think that's the thing right there. We're gonna be ahead of it a little bit. We're gonna have to wait and let it catch us.
Yep. You're right, it's 0Z.
We definitely just need to make sure we're we need to put, let's see here.
And interstate.
It's good. Oh wow, full rotation really good. We need to get out of here pretty quick.
Which way?
I don't know. We can go up north and get on this major highway if you want to, or we can go east and then north.
It doesn't matter to me.
I think the storm's moving enough north. We can probably stay out of the worst of the hail if we just go straight north.
Okay. This storm is nice, but it's just so high based.
Yeah. I think it's gonna do anything. I don't know.
Just a shame because it looks good.
Well, it's the stuff to the south's already in it.
Yeah. Which way?
Left.
Sorry about that. Just making sure I got what's gonna hit us. No, it wasn't.
It looked like it.
No, he's not. He's doing a photo thing right now.
I don't know which way they hit.
I don't want you to get in the hail for that. hail. There's a little hail.
Gotta film this. I want to get video. There's a little hail.
I think bigger hail's coming.
Alright, so yeah, you can see the hail fog back there.
Yeah, I saw it.
Well, what do we want to do? Now I guess we can go ahead and get east of Denton up towards like Aubrey and just see what happens if it survives the merger.
Yeah, okay. Good with that. Head out now?
Yeah, I guess. Actually, let's see. Oh, this hail core is moving due east now, so we might get some of it. Why don't we just go east a ways?
On the highway?
Yeah, and as we come through Denton, we can stop.
Okay.
If we need to get some gas, and find a gas station.
Okay.
Chill.
I don't know if this is...
Oh, look at the people, man. Everybody bask in them, give them shame.
Oh, how do we get on the highway?
Good question. Oh yeah, go left here.
That's terrible. I got that on video.
Good deal. I was going to, but then I got distracted. Yeah, I don't see anything worth. I should have got video of that.
It is on the GoPro.
Yeah, the wiper. Sure. Yeah.
Left up here.
Yeah, it's not. Let's go up here. It's like a little nail core. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, see if you can get over the left. There you go. Okay, I see a car coming. Yeah, that's fine. Well, there's a median. You have to go to this median at least.
Up to the median?
Yeah. Alright. No, you gotta go through the turn around up here. Just stop here for a second. I want to film some of this. That's fine. Alright, you're good.
How fast do you want me to drive?
Pretty decent speed. I don't know. Not big. This is a big hail. We're doing that with speed. Alright, you go. No, but
Turn left onto South Highway. Head southeast on Dallas Drive or Hopkins Drive. Continue on Dallas Drive for a half mile. Onto South Highway. Head southeast on Dallas Drive on I-35 east again.
What?
you're good.
I-35? Doing it.
We can wait if you want.
No, I mean like, yeah, just gotta do what we gotta do. It says right. No, that's north.
Just gonna go a little south.
I feel uncomfortable when I start getting a view of things.
Yeah, I know. Clear after the car. Something big trying to go on in there. Like it's what over there?
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Our base. A little bit
It's
better.
in that range.
Yeah.
I don't know how far down you want to go. I see you going sit up on there.
We're heading southeast right now.
There's probably something in there. We need to
Get west.
Yeah, we need to go back the other way on the interstate. Oh, dude, come on, we gotta get around. Next exit. He's gonna go right there to Denton. Right towards Denton. We should get in. Oh, God. Yes. You gotta be very careful. Because this looks like it's starting to signature of strong before I get going. Watch that ramp up. Alright folks, it might be hairy here in a little bit. Turn around, get back on the other way. Anyway, to get north of the interstate. I don't know. There's like a crossover up there maybe. Whoa, it's in the interstate. Can't see what happened.
Use the left lane to take the ramp.
Around us up there.
Continue on South I-35
Alright,
east
let's
for a half
turn
mile.
around up here. Oh man, oh man.
In a half mile, turn left. Left at Posto Drive, then turn left onto South I-35 east.
Yeah, like going west right here is not good, right?
No, there's nothing here to go west on, unfortunately.
We just need to make sure that we can get out of here if we need to. Like, better area.
Turn left onto South I-35 East.
I mean, I just don't know what to tell you, man. It's a terrible chasing. Can you stop anywhere up here while you're on the top?
Maybe that next one.
Maybe you can stay on the service road on the right side. Stay on the service road without getting on the interstate, you'll get up high again. But that's still, man, that's way back in the back behind us in the rain. You wouldn't even see that. What we're seeing, the clear base is the back storm, south storm.
Yeah.
Metro chasing. That's another reason I couldn't live here, man. It took me 30 minutes to get out of town for a storm.
You gotta live on by 35 West.
Yeah, that's
even better.
That's all. Oh, okay. Awesome.
Southwest.
Oh, yeah.
There's the soup.
Man, I don't know what to do. Oh yeah, it's gone.
That north one?
Yeah, if anything, it'd be back in there, but look, the whole thing's done. It's all gust front. Well, I mean, we don't really have a choice. We can't, I mean, we could try and go north.
It's pretty much done, right?
Yeah, I mean, I'm just scared if we try and go north, we're gonna get stuck in traffic and be getting 3-inch hail.
That's not good.
Not 3-inch, but if we stay...
Where's this one gonna pass?
Looks right here, maybe south, probably.
Just south?
Yeah.
You think we should just stay put or go south and then wait for it to pass?
I mean, if traffic's moving, going south wouldn't be bad. I don't know what's down there. Gee.
Everything. I mean, it's downtown. I mean, it's where my aunt lives.
Oh, yeah. I think I like it. Terrible day to walk. We're Justin.
That's northwest.
Oh, that was on the back side. Yeah, right where I saw it wrapping up. Yeah. Yeah. Whoa! The hail just went nuts.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh no, but
Maybe we could get south and still try to stay with the storm.
yeah, if we want to try going down to Corinth or something.
Think so?
I guess we're gonna do it. Should at least get some beastly hail there. Over 3 minutes. 7 minutes. Fucking. Pray.
Turn right toward South I-35 East, then turn right onto South I-35 East. Turn right onto South I-35 East.
No. We're gonna do a quarter of a mile. We're gonna cross the interstate under. I lost it. We're gonna cross under. The velocity data said this is done. But if we get down into Corinth or something, we get major hail falling.
Or like, yeah, Highland Village.
Yeah, anywhere south.